Let's welcome up, please, Curtis Anderson and Toby Thompson, please. We're going to get a few of the Longs Gym and West Oxon up, then we're going to move on. If anyone's really got a dash, please get my attention, but we are trying to get you through as quickly as possible. We're going to swap. Sorry, we're going to swap over, sorry. Yes, yeah. Oh, you all right? Okay, here we go. So two boxers making their debut here. I've got Toby on my left from West Oxon, and obviously we've got Curtis Anderson from Longs Gym. We've got a few fights with these two gyms colliding. I'm going to come to you first, Toby. Your debut. When this first got announced, I come to visit the gym. Yeah. Probably safe to say there was a bit of nerves in there. Yeah. But when I watch you training, you certainly don't show those nerves.
Nice and close. Hold it. Please hold it. Nice and close. No, I'm feeling good. I've been doing a lot of sparring. I think I've improved a lot. I'm not much of a trash talker, but that doesn't mean I'm not confident. I'm definitely confident in my abilities.
And I think when I met you, because I've met Curtis a few times at the gym, there's a group of his friends that are all boxing. They're all training together. And it's probably safe to say the lads are they're confident. They're sort of what I call they're like man about town sort of lads, But you're just doing your little thing, working away. You've seen him here now. He's got his teammates here. You've seen it obviously on the poster, but now, I said this to one of the ladies earlier, now he's here in the flesh. What's your first impressions?
Well, he's obviously a big lad, like me, and I don't really know how to answer that question. We're just going to get in there and have a fight, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
So Curtis, the same as with Toby, it's happening now. It's the first time. Toby's here, you're both here. It suddenly becomes real. Now, as I said, I've had the privilege of coming down your gym on a number of occasions. Watched you training. How are you feeling now it's finally happening? Because we talked about you getting in there, making your debut. It's on now.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to just get out there. I love fighting. So, do you know what I mean? I can do it and not get in trouble. So you can't beat it, can you?
Now, one of the things that I like about everyone at Longs Gyms, and you're in there, is that when we get the opportunity to work with you, which I'm always grateful to Chris for, you guys are like sponges. There's no egos at the gym. You're just there to listen, learn, and improve. And do you want that to be reflected in your debut? Because it's a huge venue. You're making your first bout, yet you all listen. You're all sponges. What's more important to you, to win or repping Longs Gym the right way in terms of technical ability?
I want it to look good, obviously. However, if it turns another way, I'm winning that fight. And that's that, mate. Do you know what I mean? If it's technical or it gets a bit scrappy, we'll just have it out. May the best man win.
So there you have it, Toby. It doesn't matter if it's technical or a scrap. Are you up for both?
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes, won't we? I'm more than up for a scrap, so.
I think there's going to be a great novice bout, Rich. I think we've got two confident young men, two great gyms, as you said, a number of matchups. We've got good coaching, we've got good fighters, no real trash talk, just confidence from both young men, which I love to see.
Just pure confidence, and that's the thing. We mentioned earlier, and you've done this quite a lot. You've paid me compliments on the matchmaking. I've seen these lads training, and I went to visit this guy at the gym, and I think I actually joined in on one of the sessions, and I was happy doing my little 5 minutes, But he, at the end of the session, he was keep going. He was doing burpees and all sorts of stuff. He just didn't stop. But then I went to see this guy training. After a couple of times I've been there, haven't I? And every time I see, I see improvements. One thing, they're both having their first fight, but one thing we're going to see is a good fight with these two lads. And in my experience, what it real boils down to is who wants it the most on the night. So I'm going to come to you just quickly. Are you going to leave everything in that ring? You're going to want to come out victorious, or do you want to sort of just give it away? Tell me. I want to hear you say what is going to happen.
I don't really have any real predictions for it, to be honest. But I'm not coming out to lose, obviously, because I don't have much to say, to be honest.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Curtis, I know your thoughts on this, but let's hear them anyway.
I'm going to fucking win this fight, ain't I, lads? Hey!
Listen, I think let's have a nice thing to get their pictures taken, have to face off, and we're going to get Ali Moore and Tyler up together, please, next. And then please, we are getting the big boys on very soon. The big boys are coming, all right?
So who are we getting up, mate? Tom? Where are they? Tyler?
Tyler White and Ali Moore is fighting Daniel Vega. He should be there somewhere. They're both from Longmore.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right.